guys. So first thing first, excuse the cough drop in my mouth. So yeah, you see a thing up in my cheek right here? I keep shifting it off to the side so I can talk, but yeah. Cough drop. So anyway, so back to the Abreva topic. This is my final analysis on whether or not I think it works. And I'm going to say I think it does. I really do think it does. I think this is day 10, day 11, something like that. And with the exception of just a little tiny scab of where I kept breaking it back open, and that is my own fault, it's basically gone. Let me show you. Yeah, all the surrounding skin is perfectly smooth and looks healed. This is just chapped lips up here. Everything else looks good. So I think it actually did, in fact, shorten the healing time. It definitely lessened the severity of the thing. This thing was nowhere near as hellish as they usually are for me. And more importantly, I didn't have a second one crop up, like, as soon as this one started healing, which is major. So I'm gonna say that I think it actually did work, and if it hadn't been for me messing with it, it probably would have been completely gone a few days ago, and more so than that, if I had actually used it 100% to the directions on the tube, it probably would have been healed even faster, because, truth be told, I don't think I got quite all 5 doses in on any given day, and there was a couple days where I totally fucked up and only did, like, 2. So if I had actually done 100% the full course of treatment that you're supposed to with it, I think it actually probably would have healed even faster. Maybe, or maybe not to what they claim on the commercials of how fast. That may also just be my own personal system and my body is slower to heal things, but for me even, this is exceptionally fast for a cold sore to have gone away. So I'm gonna say I think it works. Whether or not you feel it's worth $30, it's up to you. Actually, I believe I only paid 20-something at Walgreens for it. It may or may not have been on sale. I don't think I had a coupon, but if I'd had a coupon, it would have been even cheaper. So, shop around, comparison shop, you can find better prices. But yeah, I think it's worth it. I will say avoid the pump version of it, because you waste a lot of product in that unnecessarily, and for being that expensive, you don't want to waste anything. So get the actual tube version if you're gonna get it. But yeah, so that is my final thoughts on this one. I say it works. Whether or not it does for you, I'm not sure, but for me personally, I think it did. I think I'm going to continue buying it in the future whenever these crop up, and just have it on hand at all times, just because you're supposed to be able to put it on at the first sign of a cold sore, and it works better that way than having a full-blown one and then starting. So, yeah. So, anyway, that is about it from me on this topic. So, the lip balm reviews are going to resume shortly. I'm gonna start out with a couple that I don't care about as much, just in case I'm wrong and it isn't quite safe yet to use anything. So in case I do fuck those up, I won't care. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's safe at this point, since if it weren't for that spot that I kept breaking back open, it would be completely healed over. So that's why I'm pretty sure it's okay at this point. So even if it hadn't been, I was gonna go ahead as planned on Halloween with the Black Cat Cherry Revo, and just be like, fuck it, even if it wasn't healed. Since this is, ironically, the exact same reason why the review didn't happen last Halloween. I had one of these back then too, and I figured the odds of it happening twice, 2 years in a row, close to none. And then it happened. Except I think it was more stress related this time, but, yeah, last year I actually was sick. But, yeah, so that's gonna happen. And I have a lot of lippies I am very much excited to try out and show to you guys. Pretty soon I'm gonna do a haul. I'm waiting on a few last items to show up first before I do that. Namely the last 3 of the chapstick duos. I have the other 5. I have a few other things on the way that I'm very excited to be able to share with you guys. But yeah, reviews will be resuming. I've kind of been killing time for the past week and a half, as you've been able to tell, no doubt, from just how all the fuck over the place my videos have been. So, they should be resuming more normally, shortly. I'll still have other stuff in there, because I'm trying to keep a balance of lip balm reviews, as well as everything else I feel like filming, just because I feel like it. So, hang with me. But yeah, the more normal-ish videos should be resuming shortly. So, anyway, as usual, if you liked the video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. And until next time, bye!